A below freezing weekend has kept many people indoors and many trying to find a place to go. That was definitely the case at the Salvation Army winter shelter in Gaston County, where leaders there say they reached capacity for the first time this year. WCNC Charlotte's reporter Anna King has the story.
Is something we can sometimes take for granted.
It was so cold, I had to, it felt like my hands had went to sleep when they tingle, you know what I mean?
But something we can't live without. This weekend, with temperatures hitting below freezing, the Salvation Army winter shelter in Gaston County saw an overflow of guests for the first time this year.
I like to froze to death out here. I mean, it's 10-degree weather, and finally, the Humane Service opened up a spot over here through the day, and we appreciate that because God knows it was cold out there today.
Ledford was one of those guests hoping to get a spot, as he says this weekend was one of the hardest in a long time.
You know, we need more places that people can go during the day and just rest up, you know, because out here day after day you get where you just give up.
Shelter leaders say they can typically house 30 people at the shelter, and this weekend they saw much more than that. They say they did their best to accommodate for more guests by providing additional cots, more food, and asking for more volunteers to come in and lend a hand.
I mean, just to, to be help out, I mean, it's just, good because, again, you have, that segment of who just don't have any shelter. So having something like this, it really provides, warmth and shelter for the night.
They also provided transportation to a nearby shelter for the residents who came by and unfortunately couldn't fit. And Ledford says he's grateful for places like this.
I hope that they get some more places that will open up, let people come through in the daytime, rest up, and try to fight this cold. And God bless, and all y'all pray for me.
As he and the other guests at the shelter just push through and try to get through the last of this freezing weekend. In Gaston County, Anna King, WCNC Charlotte.